Hey, good morning, crafty friends. I have a layout that I'm going to do from Thanksgiving, and I don't have the pictures developed at this point, but that's okay. I know what I want to do. And all of the papers came from, let me see if I can find it. Sorry, I didn't have this out before I started filming. All right, came from this paper pad here, Happy Fall. By Craftsmith. This is one of the hot buys at Michael's. Okay. So the first sheet I'm going to start off with is this blue one with the checked page on the back. And then this is one I got from Tuesday Morning, and it's brown with like a sheen to it. But that was kind of interesting. And this is a 2-page layout, so I want to make sure that they are going in the same places. So I want this going 1, 2, 3, 4, right at the top of the 4-inch mark here. Okay. The next layer is this maple leaf page. And I cut out, let's see, this pages. So this one is cut out at 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 inches. And this one is cut out at 1, 2, 3, 4.25 inches. So we're just gonna put this right in the middle here. And this one is probably 4 inches. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 inches. And this is just an orange gingham. Again, I ink distressed all my pages. And as you can see, this came over the side just a little bit, so I'm just going to cut that off when I'm done. Okay, so then I took this here, and this came from Miss Kate Catables, and she has a file die cut called I'm Nuts for You, or Nuts for Y'all, Nuts for Fall. Nuts for Fall, that's what it's called. And I just cut apart the leaves and the acorns, separated that, and just made it on its own. And I'm going to put this so it goes right up against the edge here, so it looks like the branch is coming off. I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to apply it with my Tombow Aqua liquid glue. I use my embossing folder to emboss the leaves, and I also emboss the let me show you here, the top of the acorn. So I use the same paper here on the top of the acorn and then embossed it, so it actually looks a little bit different. So attach this right there and let the kind of hang over this strip some. And then I can go back in afterwards and erase this glue here that's leaked out some. Okay. And then this is, I had this sign said Thanksgiving for Family, and then I had some maple leaves that in my file that I took, and then I took the acorns from this file here and printed out another set, and then I welded this all together and then offset it so it has a background. I'm just gonna right there. And then I have these cute little pilgrims, boy and girl, and these are cut out fairly large. They are 5 inches each, and because of her headdress, she is 3.5 inches wide. So I'm just going to put them right down here, and my pictures are going to go in the middle. So let me just make sure I'm leaving enough room here for pictures. I need to go over just a little bit. So basically I'm going to line him up with the edge so my pictures can come, and they're going to line up here. Okay. I'm not going to use photo mats with this layout because of the way I'm going to do the pictures. I don't believe I need any, and I'll kind of show you that at the end so you get an idea. And I did ink distress all these pieces as well. So put him right here, just a little bit of room off the edge. There we go. I just realized my last layout I did was for my daughter wearing her Laura Ingalls dress. So I obviously must really have an affinity for the 1800s time period right now. So, okay, so I'm going to put her right here and just have their hands slightly touching. So that way a 4x6 picture can go right here. And let's see if I have any other 4x6 pictures. Can go just like this. So they're just going to line up. Okay. And now onto the second page. And the exact same cuts for the middle. Okay. So again, I'm going to line this up so it goes at 4 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right at the bottom of the 4. Okay. Make sure that my maple leaves are facing up. And there we go. Oops. There we go. And then I duplicated the leaf here and just flipped it so that I can do it coming off of this side. And I just noticed that I embossed the leaves backwards on this side as comparison to the other side, which is fine. It just gives it a little bit more personality. Okay, I just want to line this up over here. There we go. I'm just going to hold it down for a second so this will adhere. Okay. Then I have these little Indians. Now these Indians I've had for a few years. My daughter had to do a diorama, and she was studying American Indian history, and so we did use the boy. Did we use the boy and the girl? Actually, we used both of them in the diorama, and then I saved it because no need to let it go to waste, right? So you can see the hot glue on the back from when it was on the diorama. Okay. So again, I'll put this one close to the edge. Make sure I have enough room for a 4x6 picture. Yep, perfect. Okay, and I'll just attach the hair right here so it sticks. All right, and let me bring in the double layout so you can see. Okay, so then the pictures are going to go like this. So I will have 2 on this side, and 2 on this side. Okay, so this one, I think I need to lift up this leaf a little bit. Yeah, and I'll just go on top, just like that. And that's how it'll look in my album. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to creating more pages for you to get inspiration from. Have a good day. Bye-bye.